Welcome to another moment of learning. This is Josh Charisma. If you are stumbling on my channel for the first time, I call upon you to kindly subscribe to this channel. In this segment, we shall be discussing the habits of productive people. What is a habit? A habit is a behavioral template that has been repeated so often that one does not need a lot of critical thinking to replicate it. You replicate it subconsciously. You just find that you're doing it without a lot of thought. So, people do not become productive by accident, by chance, or by default. You see, success, just like failure, is traceable to habits. Man is a habitual being. There are things that we do every other day without even reflecting, without even giving deep thought to what we are doing. Okay? Brushing, like for example, brushing your mouth is a habit. Now, if you're going to be outstanding in life, if you're going to live a life that is worth remembering long after you are gone, there are certain habits that must become a part and a parcel of your life. And then, if you have found out about those habits, you have to put in the discipline that will enable you to repeat them on a daily basis. So I want to touch on these habits. The first thing that I have identified as a habit that all productive people have in common is that they do not dedicate their lives to sleep. They have the habit of waking early. Productive people are early risers. See, there's something about the early part of the morning. While others are deep asleep, others are dozing, productive people wake up early in the morning and they start working on their dreams. That is very important. You know, if you sleep in the night and you conceive a dream while you are sleeping, God gives you the opportunity to wake up in the morning so that you can chase your dreams. If you don't chase your dreams, you are going to experience nightmares, especially later on in life. Nightmares that remind you of what you should have done with your life that you failed to do. So the first thing is that productive people are early risers. They don't sleep and forget that they have a purpose to fulfill, an assignment to go after. Actually, productive people do not sleep as if their life is already sorted out. Even if your life is sorted out, I need you to know that you could be a blessing to many more people if only you decided to work harder. Even if you think your life is already sorted out. So the first habit of productive people is that they are early risers. They are not only early risers, but they also burn their midnight candles. They are known for sleeping late and waking early. Sleeping late and waking early. They give themselves between 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And then they dedicate the rest of their time to work and to leisure and to family and to fellowship. Okay, in the context of the church. Another thing that productive people have in common is that they function from the premise of a plan. They function from the premise of a plan. Productive people are not random actors. There is something about being a random actor. There's something about being a random actor that scatters your energy. You will not be able to do much if you don't function from the position of a plan. You have to plan. You will not be able to do much if you don't function from the position of a plan. It's necessary for you to plan as a productive. When we talk about planning, planning is really about foreseeing the future and then preparing for it. You foresee the future and then you get ready for it. Absolutely very important. So productive people, they go to bed late and then they wake up early. Productive people, they plan. They function according to goals. Their life is regulated. They run on a definite lane. They have a sense of clarity as to where they are headed. So they don't allow themselves to roam like free electrons. They have a sense of direction. They stick to their plan. They have enough discipline to say yes to their destiny and no to distractions once they have established their plan. This is what I plan to do today. Therefore, nothing in this world will stop me from doing it. You see, it is a determination and a discipline to follow through with the things you commit yourself to do that will eventually give you results and a track record. The determination and the discipline to follow through with the things you plan to do. It's important to learn to follow through with the things you plan to do. So, this is the first segment of habits of productive people. And I could just base my message on these two things, but I'm going to come back because I don't intend for this to be long. So remember again that productive people, they don't dedicate their lives to sleep. Okay, they plan their day, they plan their work, they plan their week, they plan their month, they plan their meetings, they plan their spending, they plan how they would use their time on social media. Every meeting is supposed to begin with a plan, with an agenda. Why are we here? What do we hope to discuss? How long will this meeting last? You see, that is a signature of intentionality. Planning is one of the signatures of intentionality. So, are you a productive person or are you otherwise? Think about that. We'll continue in the next broadcast. Thank you.